Welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom. I'm your host, Minerva Maharajh. I'm so thankful you're joining me here today. I know it's been a while since I've released an episode, and I have a very good reason why. The reason being is because I have been in major creation zone working with source energy and allowing source energy to flow to me and through me to create a new creation for you. And I co-created something to help those who are ready to stop chasing the dream and to start living it. Presenting Live Your Impossible. Live Your Impossible is a 6-month group coaching program to help courageous souls make their dreams a tangible reality. This is a program where you will learn my greatest tools to help you overcome your blocks on every level, mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, so that you can become an energetic alignment, an energetic match to the desires that you want. It's a 6-month group coaching program where we work in an intimate container. I'm only accepting 11 people into this program, but this is a high vibrating program. This is for people who have been doing the work and they are not seeing the results, but they can truly say they're doing the mindset work, taking action. They know what they want, and they're not going to stop until it shows up, but there's an easier way with less force and with more ease. And this program is proven to create more clients, hit the next level in income, make businesses full-time, find the love of their life. Anything you want, this process will help you make it a tangible reality. So it's only for those who are ready to go deep, explore their shadows, do the work, and show up in the high vibrating being that they are meant to be in order to manifest and create that life that they are working so hard for and they deserve. So if this is something that speaks to your soul, go to my website, goddessofwisdom.ca/group coaching to apply for your spot today. Again, I'm only taking 11 souls into this program because this is to create an intimate space and for me to give my undivided attention to those who are serious about really making it a tangible reality, making their dreams a tangible reality. So go to my site, goddessofwisdom.ca/group coaching if this speaks to your soul. Now, another reason you are here is I've been doing, this process of creating Live Your Impossible. I've been fleshing out this system for years and simplifying it for you, but also the work is it just keeps evolving and keeps deepening. And the next 3 episodes that I'm releasing are coming from a place of me tried, tested, and true results of me going through doing the work for you and to affirm that it is possible to achieve your impossible. So the next 3 episodes I'm releasing are real tangible steps to help you start manifesting that. And so I hope you receive value from these episodes. Let me know. Be sure to screenshot it and post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, and tag me at Goddess of Wisdom Coach because I want to share. And please leave a review. I'll be so grateful because I want to know that this is helping you and resonating in some way. So thank you so much for listening. So today's episode, why your efforts aren't getting you the results. Basically, I want to make manifesting as simple as possible for you. That's my mission, to help you make your dreams a reality, to help you make the impossible possible. And there is a simpler way to do this. And I'm seeing so many people do this in a forced, harder way, longer way in making their dreams a reality. And so I want to simplify manifesting for you today. So if you are someone that has been doing the work, you are working on your mindset, you are taking action, you're writing down your goals, you maybe have a vision board, you know what it is you want, and you can truly say you are taking the action steps towards that, but it's just not showing up for you. Well, today's episode is going to help you with that. And the reason, no matter what you do, and it's not showing up for you completely like you want, it's not showing up tangibly, or it shows up and then leaves, or it's slow to manifest, so slow to no results. The reason being is because what you are doing, where you are vibrating, what you are thinking, your mindset, and who you are in this moment, is not an energetic match for what it is you want. Manifesting is about energetic alignment. As simple as that. Manifesting anything that you want, and when you think about anything that has been joyous and amazing and happy and fulfilling for you, hopefully you've had moments of that. Anytime you've manifested anything, it always came because you were an energetic match for it. And even if you took a look at the things that doesn't feel the most high vibrating, maybe the stuff you really don't want, relationships, people, situations at work, the reason it shows up because you were an energetic match to that. So now it's time for you to become a deliberate match and be a deliberate creator, a deliberate manifester for what it is that you do want, for the life that you do want, and make more of a conscious decision and conscious steps towards being an energetic match to the life that you want. I want to share this quote with you. Someone shared this quote with me the other day from Ram Dass, that we don't need to learn to love. We need to learn to remove the obstacles to love. So I may not be quoting it word for word, but again, that quote is, we don't need to learn to love. We need to learn to remove the obstacles to love. Meaning, at the core of who you truly are is a love being. At the core of who you truly are is a love vibration. And so that means if you are love, you deserve love, and everything is matching that vibration to love. Everything that you want, you innately deserve it. And you are worthy of it. You are enough of it. It is meant for you, anything that you want. When it's coming from the soul, it is meant for you. And so if at the core of who you are is truly love, and who you are is truly love, then your job is not to make yourself more lovable or more worthy or anything like that. Your job is to remove the obstacles to knowing that truth, remove the obstacles to love. You are always attracting based on your core vibration, your dominant vibration. You're always attracting based on your dominant vibration. What are you leaning more towards? Fear or love? And if you were to get to the core vibration of who you truly are, the core vibration of you is love. And now the problem is you have these obstacles in the way and blocking that truth of love, blocking your vibration, blocking you from operating from your core vibration, your core truth. And so I want to talk about the 5 obstacles that block the vibration of love. And in other words, block the core vibration of what it is that you want to attract, and what's blocking you and being an energetic alignment to the life that you want and the results that you seek. So what it is that you want is already there. It's already created. It has already been done. You just need to now become an energetic match to that. You now need to become an energetic alignment to that. So if you were to think about for a moment, what is that thing that you truly desire? Is it a certain amount of money? Is it to leave your job full time? Is it to start your own business full time? Is it to find a love relationship? Just what's the first thing that comes up as I say that? What is your burning desire right now? And if you were to get to the core vibration of that desire, What is the energy that exudes from that? What's the vibration that exudes from that? Chances are it's of love, of joy, of abundance, a high vibration. And now if you tune into you right now and where you're at, and I said that kind of funny, when you tune into your vibration and where you're at right now in this moment, where are you at vibrationally? What is the frequency that emits from you right now? Is it fear? Is it worry? Is it doubt or something else? Chances are you're in misalignment. If you've been doing the work for a long time and it's not showing up, you're in misalignment. Now, there are different factors that contribute to whether you're in or out of alignment to your desires. And I want to share with you those 5 obstacles that affect your energetic alignment. So get that pen and paper out and let's get to it. So here are the 5 obstacles to energetic alignment. Number 1, eoic thinking. Eoic thinking. This is the mind, the chatter, and everything outside of pure consciousness. This is the voice of the false self, the fear self. It is the opposite of pure consciousness. It's the opposite of the vibration of what it is that you want and the vibration of who you truly are, the core vibration of who you truly are. So it's the opposite of love. It's the opposite of you being an infinite, expanded, manifesting being and you knowing your full power and potential. The eoic mind gets in the way, and that chatter, that fearful chatter that goes on, that monkey chatter in the mind that tells it you can't do it, it's not possible, who are you kidding, people are going to laugh at you, you're going to be ridiculed, why even bother, you're going to fall on your face. That voice, that is not the voice of who you truly are, the core vibration of who you are, the energy, expansive, soulful being that you are. That is the voice of the eoic mind. That's the voice of your ego. And when that is going on in your mind, when you think about it, like even the thought, if I was to tell you right now, you're not good enough, you're never going to amount to anything, how does that make you feel? That automatically sends a ripple and a vibration throughout your body and puts you in misalignment to what it is that you want. So these words that we speak out, these words that we think, these messages that we repeat in our mind, and the messages that we pick up affects our energetic output, affects our energy field. It affects whether we are in or out of alignment energetically to what it is we want. So you need to start thinking about what is it that you really want and what is the mind of that being? What is the mind of that core vibration? I hope that makes sense. So we need to start thinking like our higher self, our future self, our expanded self, our infinite self, and start thinking from that pure conscious mind. Number 2, what is blocking you to energetic alignment is taking forced action. Taking action from a place that is fearful, forceful, rushed, and that is not aligned to your expansive core energetic being. You're taking action from a place of fear and that I gotta do this, I gotta make it happen, or else is not a good feeling. It's a heavy feeling. It's a low vibration. And often we're taking action from a place of force and fear and from the wounded self, which naturally is gonna not be aligned to your ultimate goal. It's not going to be the most productive and effective steps to achieving the next amount of money, to get the next client, to find your life partner, because it's out of alignment to that vibration. Because the person who attracts clients and money and their life partner with ease is someone who is vibrating at a deep love level, at a deep knowing of who they are is enough. They're operating from the core vibration of love. And when you're operating from that place, your actions will follow suit. What would your actions be like when you are operating from a place of love, when you're operating from that truth of who you are? Chances are it's not going to be forceful. It's not going to be from a place of fear. It's going to look different when you're coming from a place of love. So when you are taking forced action, it even grounds you more into more of that heaviness, more into that feeling of running in mud, more of not getting anywhere when it's coming from a place of fear, when it's coming from a place of force. It's not going to get you closer to your goal. So what needs to be changed is taking aligned action, taking action from the core vibration of who you are. The next obstacle that's keeping you out of energetic alignment is debris in your energetic field. We are all energy beings. We are infinite, non-physical, expansive, indestructible energy beings. We are more spiritual beings than we are physical beings. We are energy beings, which means you have this energy field that you carry. And it's like this vortex, like this magnet, and you attract based on your energy field. And often people are walking around unaware of what is in their energy field. So there's different debris that you pick up from different experiences, from words, what you observe, from different conditioning and different memories, different experiences. It all gets stuck in the energy field, and they haven't taken conscious actions or get the support to create that space to clear out the energy field and to protect their energy field and manage their energy field. So often there's debris stuck in the energy field, and you can sense based on, do you feel heavy or do you feel light? You can just tune in right now on what color is your energy field. Is it clear, expansive, and maybe white, a white color? Or is it heavy? Is it constricted? Is there like different blocks? Or even different, I look at it as different rocks, like pieces of, when there's like meteorites in the sky and it's floating around. That's what you have, these energetic blocks in your energy field, this debris. And you need to consciously clear it out, protect your space, and you need to clear it out and protect your space. And it's a conscious, consistently cleaning it out, because we're picking up so many things from social media, from people, we're picking up other energies. There's so many things that we pick up, and we need to constantly be clearing it out and protecting our energy field. And so this debris, you need to take that time to really clear it out. And there's so much work that I do with my clients and what I do in Live Your Impossible, which I'll talk about that a little bit more later, in really clearing out the energy field so that you are in an expansive space of creation. And so that what it is that you want and what you want to manifest can come to you so much faster than you think it will take in your mind. When you are operating from a clear energy field, from a clear, expansive place, and you are there more often than not, that's where manifestation happens, just like that. I've seen clients come into people's lives, even in my life, and within 24 hours of doing the deep clearing work. The love of your life can come, the quote unquote windfall of money. Everything is just matching your energy output. It's just matching your energy field. If you have a contracted, heavy, debris-filled energy field, you're going to attract experiences that match that vibration. And to the same point, if you are an expanded, light-filled, expansive, joy-filled, freeing space, I get so excited. I don't even know how to put the words sometimes because I can feel it. But when you are in that expansive space, that expansive infinite being space that you are, you can transcend time and space and attract anything as quickly as you want. And I've seen this happen. And my number 4 in the obstacle that is keeping you out of alignment energetically is unhealed emotional wounds and trauma. Unhealed emotional wounds and trauma. And we all carry this. And you may think, oh, well, I'm over that last relationship. I've done the work. I don't want to be back with that person. I have the closure. Or, I understand in my mind. I've forgiven that person. I get it. You'll be surprised what you hold in your even physical body, but the emotions that have gone unhealed, or there's still more layers to be pulled apart. And I'll share a personal story on this. Is when I discovered I've been carrying a fear of death for a very long time. And this year I did some major healing work around that and really going to the depths of my soul and clearing out the shadows and really look in the shadows. And so really done deep shadow work around this. And one of my buried unhealed wounds and traumas that I was carrying was from my birth story, from the day I was born. And the day I was born, there were some complications to my delivery. And naturally, for any mom, my mom had so much worry and fear that, you have your first child in the world, you don't even know what is happening. You freak out over the littlest things, but there was actual complications to my birth. I don't know all the details, and it's not that important right now, but there was a lot of drama, and therefore created a trauma. Like there was a vibration of fear that really went through my mom's body, and I picked up on it as I was coming into the earth world, into the physical here. On earth side, I should say. I was already in the physical in the womb. But I picked up on that fear and that trauma, and that fear was that, oh my God, she's gonna die. And from that day of birth, I've picked up that fear and that worry that those closest to me, the ones I love the most, are gonna die. And I carried that fear from the earliest memories that I have till up into my 30s. And this year, as I record this, I'm 36 years old. So just recently, I did the work of identifying. I knew this in the mind level and thought I'd done the work and I understood it intellectually, but energetically and emotionally, I was still carrying the trauma in my cellular imprint. Like it literally felt like it was still in my blood. I could still feel that impact. And I carried that fear for years. For years, it'll affect me in my sleep. I can wake up middle of the night to use the washroom and I get this sudden rush of fear, like, oh my God, someone's gonna die. And it's never been true, but I just carried this fear. And so with my coach, I worked it out. I really did the deep work on this. And once I really identified where I picked that up, that point of creation, and made a conscious decision that it wasn't mine, and I sent it back to the sender with love and consciousness, and that it wasn't mine to own anymore, I literally felt it sucked out of my body. This energy sucked out of my body, this fear. And since I've done that work, the thoughts, I'm telling you, like I used to have these dreadful thoughts, like at least like 80-90% of the week. And now it's maybe 1-2% out of the week. And when they do show up, I can tame it very quickly. But since I've sucked out and healed that emotional wound and that trauma, sucked out that trauma and healed and transmuted that trauma, so much has opened up for me, and I just feel so much lighter. And that's the place you want to be, that expansive, infinite light space being. That's who I am, and that's where I want to dive in. That's where I want to tip the scale in, and that's where I want to live, because since I've been in that space consciously and keep clearing, things are just happening so much faster than I had anticipated with the release of my group coaching, the people who are coming into this program. my clients, all the opportunities, because I'm releasing the debris. And most importantly, I'm right now I have cleared out and healed and transmuted those emotional wounds. So what is it that you're carrying in your your emotional body? And it does affect your energetic body, because emotions is just energy in motion, or energy stuck in the body. So what is it that you're holding consciously or unconsciously that could be blocking the manifestation and actualization of what it is you really want? And that's what I talk about in my Live Your Impossible program. I'll go about that in a moment there. It just keeps popping up. I'm telling you, this Live Your Impossible, guys, you really got to check it out. But let me just move on, because I have one more step to share with you. The one more obstacle that is standing in the way of being an energetic alignment to your desires. Number 5 is the lack of embodiment. The lack of embodiment. So that means whatever your desire is, your burning desire, you see it out there. You see it in front of you. You see it in the future. And the problem with that is you don't see it or feel it right here, right now, in this moment. There's a disconnect. There's a gap from where you are and where you want to be. And that's why you're always feeling like the rabbit chasing the carrot. It's always in front of you. And it's always going to be in front of you and outside of you and outside of your physical experience if you don't learn how to embody it, embody your desires, and start living in being in that vibration. So those are my 5 steps for you, or I should say 5 obstacles that is blocking you from being in energetic alignment. Is your number 1, eoic thinking, that mind chatter and everything that is outside and opposite of thinking from pure consciousness. Number 2 is taking forced action, because forced action is embedded in fear, is coming from a place of fear. And when you're coming from a place of fear, it's not going to be in alignment. It's not going to move you forward to manifesting what it is that you really want. Number 3 is there's debris in your energy field. You need to make conscious effort, and you need to clear out the energy field. So anything that's bogging you down and floating around is going to hold you down vibrationally versus allowing you to rise and align to the core vibration of your desires. Number 4, you have unhealed emotional wounds and traumas. And this is emotional, and this is energy that is stuck in the body or hasn't moved out of the body. So when it goes unhealed, it's going to be stuck in your body. And when you heal that, transmute that, you create so much space and you rise vibrationally to align to your desires. And by the way, every time I've done this work, there's immediate results in the physical that's shown up in my life. It could be a new payment, a new client, a new opportunity, or a new idea. However way, everything is always a vibrational match to where you are. And it can happen so quickly when you release something so heavy and allow yourself to rise and be the light that you are. And number 5 is you lack the embodiment. You see yourself separate from it. You see it out there in the future. You can almost reach it, but it's not right here, right now, embodied in this moment. So I hope you found these factors enlightening to help you get more awareness as to why you've been disconnected and why your desires are not showing up in the tangible. And because you need to be an energetic match to what it is that you're working for and what it is you're wanting. So this is why I created Live Your Impossible. We go deep and we talk about, not only talk about, I share with you and I guide you through my process and all of my greatest tools to help you clear to bring your mind, your emotions, your energy, the embodiment, to bring the mind, body, and soul into full alignment and true alignment so that you can be that manifesting powerhouse that you are, because you are a manifester. You're manifesting everything you have right now. It's just a matter, are you manifesting the things you want? And if you're not, something needs to be cleared through the mind, through the emotional side, your energy field. through embodiment, by taking aligned action. And this program will support you in clearing out the blocks and overcoming, healing, and transmuting those blocks in every level so that you become an energetic alignment to what it is that you really want and make your dreams a tangible reality within 6 months. So if this speaks to you, then I'm telling you right now, go to goddessofwisdom.ca/group/coaching to apply for a spot today. I'm only holding 11 spots. I'm holding space for 11 souls so that I can keep the space intimate, and so that this is for reserved for people who are ready to go do the deep work. And it's going to be a life transforming experience. I don't know any other way to say that. So please just go check it out. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, you can put it in right into the application form. And I hope to be speaking with you. Otherwise, I do want to hear how this episode resonated with you. So please let me know in the comments, leave a review, screenshot it, and let me know. And thank you so much for listening. Sending so much love and light to you.